Hi, church. I have an encouraging word for you today on the topic of fear, which is something that is in no short supply of these days. If you're like me, you wake up and you have a list of things that you're being told you should be afraid of every single day, especially lately. We fear the future because we don't know what's going to happen. We fear the present because we can't control what happens in the moment. And we may even fear our past because we don't want to repeat some things. And it's easy to get caught up in fear. And if we let it, fear will rob us of the joy that God wants us to enjoy and share every single day, regardless of what's going on. But here's the encouraging part. As believers, we're called to live a life that glorifies God, not because we're unafraid, but because we have confidence in God's plan and his love for us. We're called to live as if we are part of God's kingdom and his new creation here on earth, now and today. It's not about ignoring fear, though. Instead, we're called to live and be courageous in spite of our fears. David was a man that had plenty to fear throughout his life. And I want to share with you what he wrote in Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the defense of my life. Whom shall I dread? When evildoers come upon me to devour my flesh, my adversaries and my enemies, they stumbled and fell. Though a host encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war rise against me, in spite of this I shall be confident. One thing I have asked from the Lord that I shall seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to meditate in his temple. And he ends that psalm with these words. I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. My hope is that today you will see and express the goodness of the Lord in spite of and not because of your fears. May we all be strong and courageous as we wait for the Lord.